Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash, and double honor unto my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom to the sincere Akim and Akwaf listening, Lord willing, this report be edifying. Okay, just wanted to say a few words on this article, which is from CBSNews.com, and it is entitled, U.S. could run out of cash to pay the bills October 18th if Congress doesn't act on debt ceiling, Treasury says. The Treasury Department estimates it would exhaust the measures allowing the U.S. government to pay its bills on October 18th if Congress does not act to raise or suspend the debt limit. If that happens, the country could go into default for the first time in U.S. history. Okay. So the U.S. is running out of money, as we're reading right here. Okay. And, this is part of everything that's been happening. Okay. It's all a domino effect, because this all goes back to Bible prophecy concerning the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America, and the rising of Yahweh, which is the name of the Most High, Bahashem, meaning in the name, Yahweh Shai, the Son of the Most High, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, the rise of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai's kingdom, okay, which is the kingdom of heaven. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the precepts to prove that this place can no longer be healed. Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 7. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand. That Babylon is talking about America. The word Babylon comes from the Hebrew word Babal, which means confusion. Okay? Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, because America has gotten influence all over the four corners of the earth. America has been the police of the world. Not only the influence, but the police. Okay? America, likes to call the shots, if you will, amongst these other countries. That's why it says right here, that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Yeah, the nations are drunken, but not with wine. They are drunken with the philosophy of the devil. The devil being Esau Edom, which is who? None other than the so-called white race. The ones that are calling themselves white people, Caucasians, which means cave dweller, which they were, going back to their history. Okay. And, you got imposters trying to claim to be the Lord's people. The big nose, small hat people. They're Edomites too. Okay. And it says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Yeah. Because, let's get the precept. I'm not going to try to quote it. I'm going to read it. Let's get First Thessalonians 5, verse 1. It says, 1 Thessalonians 5:1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say, peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So the day of the Lord is going to come as a thief in the night. That's the element of surprise. Okay? And that's why we read in Jeremiah, the 51st chapter, Babylon is suddenly falling. Because these people, they're in gross darkness, beginning with the sheeple. I'm talking about the goyim, if you will, the slaves here in America, the cattle. They don't know what's going on. They're still stuck in a mind state of watching mainstream media, watching whatever news information comes out on the idiot box, which is the television, which tells a lie to your vision, which is really, witchcraft. And it says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. Are not they saying peace and safety now? Because they trying to so-called have people return back to work if they receive the you-know-what? Okay? So they're saying peace and safety. Or you can go to the bar, you can go to the club if you take it. Okay? You can travel if you take it. That's them saying peace and safety if you just trust in us. But the scriptures say, never trust thine enemy. Okay? And them that consent unto them shall be had in derision. Okay? Let me mute this. Let me mute this for a second. Okay, yeah. So let's go back to Jeremiah 51, and then I'll close out. It says, Babylon is suddenly fallen, take and destroy it. How for her, take balm for her pain, if so she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go everyone into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. The Lord have brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord our power. Okay, so Babylon will not be healed. It's talking about America. It says forsake her, and that's what these other nations are saying that migrated over here, man, to make money, to live the so-called American dream, which has been found out to be nothing more than a nightmare. So this is going to lead to, and which is happening now, even on a smaller scale, people are trying to leave these major cities that are, mandating these Windows 19 agendas, such as New York City, California. People are fleeing those states and going to, for lack of a better word, red states, such as Texas, Florida, so forth and so on. Okay, but even on a larger scale, people are getting out of America. Okay, and it's going to be even a more mass departure of people leaving this country, man, because they see anybody that has, common sense, if you will, can see that this place is done. Okay, and that's why they're getting up out of here. All right, so I'll close there. This is just a brief report, and I hope it was edifying. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.